Types of algebraic equations. If an equation has this form 3x plus 2 equals 0, there is only one type of variable, one variable, there is no y, then this is a single variable equation. This is called single variable. So just like polynomials, we are classifying the equations as based on the number of variables or the degree of the equation. So this is single variable equation based on the number of variables. There is only one variable. Now, this classification is based on number of variables. Single variable or two variable equation. Now there is another classification which is based on degree. Based on degree. The largest exponent of any term is the degree. So we have an equation 5x square plus 2xy minus 5 equals 0. So what is the degree of this equation? So this is the first term, just it is a polynomial as well, polynomial equation. So you know how to find the degree of the polynomial. You add the exponent. So exponent of this is 2. This term, the exponent of this term is 1, the exponent of x is 1 and exponent of y is 1. The total exponent is 2 and exponent of this term is 0. X is 0 here, y is 0 because anything raised to the power 0 is 1. So the maximum exponent is 2. So the degree of the polynomial here is 2. The degree of the algebraic equation is 2. So this is called quadratic equation. Quadratic equation because the degree is 2. So I should have taken first the linear example. So here the degree is 1. So this is called linear equation. If the maximum exponent is 1, then the equation is linear equation. So this classification is based on the degree. So let me take another example and we try to define what type of equation is this. 5x minus 7 equals 0. So this is a single variable equation. Single variable. And also linear because the maximum exponent is 1. So it is a single variable linear equation. So what about this? X square minus 5 xy plus 5. So it's a two variable quadratic equation. Two variable or multivariable, but because here two variable, quadratic, because if the power is 2, we have a name for that, quadratic equation. And we also have a name for in which the maximum exponent is 3. This should be equal 0 because we are talking about equations, not polynomials. So x cube minus 1 equals 0. This is a cubic equation. So cubic equations are those equations in which the maximum exponent is 3. So these are called cubic equations. So you know now what are linear equations in which the maximum exponent is 1. So there is only 3x or 3y. So this 3y minus 5 equals 0 is also a linear equation in y. If you want to write it complete, so it's a single variable linear equation in y. So this is a single variable linear equation in y. So this is a two variable quadratic equation in x and y. So this is the way of classifying the algebraic equations.